Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello, hello, hello to a video on the Sigilus channel. We're here today because I wasn't sure if I stream it. Decided not to. And here we are to the Postwar with our signature car. The BMW this time. The 328 should be it. Against some other cars that I'm unsure if we have a chance against. Few people are in. We don't have the quickest car, that's for sure. Pretty sure it's better than the Bugatti overall. The Bugatti might have been the worst idea. If we look at the times, the Bugattis are doing 16 to 21s. And there we go into the waiting time for the grid. This is my setup so far. Take 56 liters. We're going to run smooths. I really hope so far while I tested it. It looks to be more than enough. So the smooths should not pop, hopefully. Light studs might be an idea, but everybody is running smooths. So I don't see light studs being an idea at the moment. Could be that people are running light studs, but I don't see it. I really don't see it. We're running 210s, but I think keeping the car on the track. Hopefully not killing the engine, because it's fairly easy to do. Just have to make sure we survive it. And that we don't cook the engine. If the engine is cooked, the race is over anyway, so let's not. But that's what we have now. The mechanical issues seem to be upped. I feel at least that they are. And the BMW broke down quite a few times. So we're gridding now. And I will give you the... I don't know if it's any good. We'll try. Fuel should be enough. And there we are. On track. With the people. We have a few minutes. I'll leave the timer on for now. Oh yeah, the timer doesn't show that. Oh, and since it's a lapped race, we kind of don't even know the time. Except the ACTV timer. And CMRT is not showing it either. So we just have to guess that it's about 4 minutes from now. About. Let's get our gloves going. I will hear the other cars if they start ramping up. We will play largely hutless. I don't think we need the fuel calc now. Put the MFD out. Most of the info should be here. We have normal fuel mixture and the radiator shutters are a quarter closed. That means we get a bit more drag, but not much more. Another minute done. Should be starting soon. Car is really jumpy. on throttle. Somebody's cooking his engine there in the background. I won't use clutch for the start. I have to do button clutch. I hope that it doesn't cook the car. I hope that we get going right from the beginning, but we don't have anybody behind us, just besides us. So even if we have a bad start, should not be that much of a problem. It's a 38 lap race. And it's going to either work for 5 laps, or after 5 laps we're dead. I hope not, but you never know. It's so touchy, by the way, the throttle. I barely touch it and the rev limiter goes haywire, so we have to be careful if we kill the engine. I will put the engine damage meter here so that you know we are at 100% right now, and see how it changes while the race is running. It's a bad moment to realize that I should have gone to pee. Should be the last minute now. There's a Bugatti T51A, no, it's a T35 in front of us. Looks like a Talbot there in front. Cars are starting to rev up. There's other BMWs on the grid, but I don't know if we can catch them. I really just want to finish this race. Plain and simple. People are revving. There we are. Easy does it. Easy does it. Yep, knew it. And the yellow engine. Okay. I know the feeling, buddy. I know the feeling. We're at 60% for the engine. It's not a good start. Absolutely not a good start. It might have been better if I learned how to utilize the clutch. We just have to see the engine through this. Let's hope. There's the Ferrari. Much faster than me, by the way, but with problems starting. Bit unfortunate. We have to lift quite a lot completely when we shift up. We have to be careful on the downshifts as well. The Bugatti is losing so much on the straights right now. We're getting close there. Is he closing it up for us or not? Nope. Letting us through, that's good. 200 meters. We're going into the braking zone now. First gear. Making the move. I don't see the Bugatti in the rearview mirror. I think it's gone for now. Have to be careful with the engine. Hopefully nobody crashes in front of us. We're getting about 182, 200, 182, 190 kilometers per hour in on this BMW. I think that's another Bugatti. And we're so much faster than them. Not so much faster, but definitely faster. We're just going to make ourselves known that we're here. They're much better on the turns. I do remember this car. I know the Bugattis are good, at least on that end. Small little lag there. Going into brake, into second gear. Brake temps are not alarming at the moment, but the tire core temperatures are also not where I want them to be. I just hope for more people having issues here on track today that are not me. Water looks good. Electricity looks good, alternator and stuff. Otherwise we would have already ran into problems. Bugatti barely can take that turn there. Waiting on the turn, waiting on the turn, waiting on the turn. And pull on. Better let me pass. Thank you very much. Another Bugatti. Not sure if he lets me pass or not. He does. And now run away. We're still in the back, but that should be all of the BMWs for now. Going to, in a few laps, going to keep driving. That was not good on the engine. Going to keep driving more right side in case other drivers come and lap us. It won't happen immediately. Almost hurt the engine there. Lock up, unfortunate. But tire temperature is important. Not good. Not good. Every little engine damage is going to bite us in the ass in the end. Careful on that, on the entry here. Braking. Careful not clipping anything. That is not good. I think on the engine everything is good so far. Running okay. Braking in. Getting a good exit here is very important. Now people will come to overtake us very, very soon with such a bad start. Gotta learn how to clutch. Problems could yet start with somebody. I hope that on the BMW problems are coming. I have a feeling it's going to be me with the issues though. The engine damage is high already. And that means the chance of something going wrong very soon are also high. Jumping in here. Careful, careful. No looking up. Okay, good, 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 good. I think we will repair the damage later. The engine damage. It's not good if we leave that unattended, so I like to repair an engine. Just minimize the chance of something happening. The tires definitely last. I will not go in immediately for now. No urge. We're fairly slow right now at the moment. So we gotta find some time. Careful, careful, careful. Really not quick enough. We have to shift up early. Have to really concentrate on the revs, since the car really doesn't like it when you over rev, and on the lifting on the upshift, car doesn't like when you do that either. We're so slow here. I think we can brake way later, but I have a feeling that I'm going to miss my braking point if I do. I saw someone in the pit. I'm not sure which place we are. Specifically, do not have that information right now. Should be obstructed for me. I just run better if I don't know. But the engine has suffered a bit of damage. I wonder if I should go out. If I should go pit and do it. I think I'm also braking a bit too much because of my seating position. Locking up again. I'll do one more and then I'll pit for the engine damage. The problem is we still have to start the car after that. And that's going to be tough. So far the starting is taking most of the engine damage. So even out of the pits we might have to do some trickery there. Let's brake. Here. Up the hill. Nothing we could do there. Classic DSP. Excuse. They really dropped our inputs. I see the guy in front. I feel like I'm catching, but I'm not 100% certain. I haven't seen any car yet in my mirror, but I'm trying to look more often now because they are coming at some point. And there we go. 150. Way better braking point. Even later, I think we might even be able to brake at 120. Lap times are getting better. I feel we're catching. Hit the engine again. I think we could have upped the pressure a bit. We're running on very cold tires. The tire wear is good though. The smooth are definitely made for this. Alright, let's brake here. Lot of engine braking, at least I try to use as much as possible. Don't see any car yet. We have a few laps below our belt now. We see that a lot by the engine. We personally will not run 38 laps ourselves. The Ferraris are much, much quicker than every other car, so we will get lapped, we will get overtaken at some point by the leader. I would say twice, maybe 3 times. Got to do more with partial throttle there. The turning is can be really messy. I'm not sure if I'm catching this guy or not in front. Seems to be a tough battle. I could not tell you. All right. Let's do another. This time. That's the breaking point. 130. About 130. Car on the side. Car on the side. We made an overtake that way. That's good. That's good. That's a place given to us. I will pit in about 5 laps, repair the engine. I think that was a good amount. Five to 10 laps we're pitting. There's the first Ferrari coming to lap us. So we gotta look more into our mirrors now, because they will be there. Too much. I'm really stressing the tires with that. I'm not sure this is a good idea. It is quicker, but it's not a good idea, is all I'm saying. And we could lose a tire that way, and I do not want that. Full throttling it through there is might actually work if I have a better line. It's not for now. I wonder how much the engine repair will cost us in time. But at the end of the day, it's important that we make it to the end. Not necessarily that we win something here or are in the points. Speaking of that, there is no real points. Another car bites the dust. I think the Ferrari is there behind. We'll try to give him the overtake as good as possible, you know. Need to be sure that we don't take him out by accident. I try to hold my line, but I need to know if he's there, that I give him the space that he needs. No lockup, but a bit messy. Not good. There's the Ferrari. I'm not sure why, but he lost time. I'm pretty sure we didn't gain time on the Ferrari, so he must have lost time somewhere. I should not do this. I'm gambling. Too late. Too late of a braking point. The brake temps look good. Actually. That was a bad moment to make the overtake. Gotta be honest. I'm here, I'm here, I'm here. Thank you very much. Alexei Volkov is out. Race leader in front. We should pit soon. Tire wear looks good. We're like 7, maybe 8 laps in, and the tire wear looks perfect. We don't have to change tires, in my opinion. We just have to fix the engine, and I'll do that next lap. Bad. So my braking point for this first turn is the blue guard post there. Might be a bit of a later one, but this is what I'm orienting myself on. This is pure feeling. I had a much better exit and still went over there, which is stupid. What are we doing? What are we doing here? Make the move. I don't know why he went for the outside there. That's kind of a stupid move. If he expected me to, that is not on me. Let's pit. The engine repair could take ages, and we run into the risk of immediate damage again. Coming out of the pits, because we have to start the car again, you know, that's going to be messy. But that Ferrari spin was not on me. That was not on me. He just went. There he is. Bit of slipstream there. All right, let's pit. No fuel, engine repair, and give it. How long does it take? Oh, it takes a while. Oh, it takes a while. But we might make it to the end with that. I tried to clutch it in first gear, but holy shit, it takes. And there is a chance that I probably should have stayed outside, because the engine might have been good, but yeah, I mean, you gotta make sure, one way or another, that they make it to the end. So far, we haven't pushed the car too much. But we're losing time. This is like a minute now. And this could still happen. Bit unfortunate. Bit unfortunate. That's the Fraser BMW. Much quicker than ours, but you know, if I at least do some good on the BMW side, we're getting some distance driven in. They should be on the same lap as me. I can get that back. As long as I'm not last, and some people already went out. Successful pit stop. We're almost on speed again. Let's not be an issue of a driver by messing with the others. Have a good speed. Let's not hit the engine too much. And let's hope the car stays okay. Still a long race to have. And I believe people could still suffer from damage. Even though this took ages. It did take ages to repair. I still think it was a good call. Alright, back on Norrisring. Andreas Benda, the driver for this, the character, trying his hands, first time on the BMW. I actually just picked by looks and my racing philosophy, even in sim racing. Well, in real life it would be very different, but I think so that if you get a chance for a car, you don't have like a huge chance to find your meta car or so. You take what you get as a racer. Whoever sponsors you and your seat, you better take that. No matter who it is or what car it is. So when I pick a car, I usually stay with it. I stay on it. Because I have no... If you get that chance in real life, you don't really go, I would rather drive the meta car, I would rather drive the Ferrari here. If you don't get the chance, you don't get the chance, you know? You get messaged, I guess. I don't know how it works in real racing, but you get recognized as a driver and somebody hits you up and says, hey, you know, we want to see you driving for us. That was bad. Ooh. Yeah, he's going to have to drag himself back to the pits. That Ferrari is done. I rather run on way too cold tires than potentially lose the tire completely. We're getting there. We're in the middle of the pack, at least from the race, but we're a lap or two at least down. We waited a good amount, 5 minutes maybe, for the engine to be repaired. The start was good though. We just have to keep it in shape now. That is 95%. Is not good, but it's better than 60, which we had before. I think running the shutters, the radiator shutters, the way we do now, a quarter closed, is good, beneficial. And we gotta see what's in here. What's in here in general, you know? Oh, oi, 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 oi. That almost... Oh, shit. That was not good. I did not expect the curb to be there. Well, then dive bomb, you know? Just don't look to the inside and then not commit, my guy. God, I don't like it when people do it that way. You are the faster car. You know that you're the faster car. Just take it then. You know, don't do that shit. Also try to really minimize overdriving the car now. There might be a case for that I never really actively drove a car on the limit. And Andreas Bender, the character for this career simulation, for sure is still looking, is very much a careful driver. His counterpart in the Interwar series, Siegfried Happe, was a bit more aggressive. But Andreas still has to find his way. He still has to kind of find which battles could be fought and which not. And not turning the car on right at the beginning is definitely a human error. Skill issue, as people would say. But we're still running, and that's the main focus for Andreas, as it was for Siegfried Happe, is that finishing a race matters first and foremost. If you can't, you still learn something about it. And to be honest, this is also my personal idea of racing is if it really does work out, if you really have a hard time and stuff happens, then you still learn something out of it. You still have a few points where you can improve. And failure teaches you so much more. Failure teaches you so much more than a bland success. If I would be first here, I would not know where to improve and where to go from there. But from that point of view, we definitely have to learn starts. And how to clutch with the car. Lines are very important. It's very different to the Bugatti. Gotta say, 20 years in between the two cars, it's a difference of night and day. The car does not slide as much. It's very grounded to the floor. Doesn't lose itself so much anymore. There's more power overall there also, but the Bugatti never was a power beast. It was also always a beast in terms of handling. And it's a very delicate car. Let's be real about that. Like, let's be honest here. It is a very delicate machine that can break any moment. And the engine does not like being handled that way. I don't think I have ever had a car where the wear on the engine was that heavy. By slightly over revving. So this is a new thing for me on the BMW 328, I believe. It is there as a stream avatar, by the way, if you are interested. It's in the 100,000, 130,000, I believe. The Ferrari F2 car is in there. The Talbot Lago is in there. So we definitely gotten a few cars added to it. Maybe potentially even more very soon. All right, let's brake for it. Bit quicker. I mean, we're getting there with the braking point. We're definitely getting there. Getting into the rhythm with the engine as well. I'm not sure how many people are still racing even. That's really tough to say. There was a lot of people starting. And the next start should be perfect. The next start with this car should be absolutely perfect. Without the huge problems that were bugging me today. Well, we were a bit fast there. I thought we're not making it for the turn. But we did. Server message. Somebody is back on driving. But he is several laps down as far as I know. I don't know why I did that. I'm too stupid for this. It's a BMW. It's my car. I think I can beat it. In terms of the BMW, I think I drove the fastest laps in this car. There weren't much. I think there's one other or two other BMWs. And I believe I have the upper hand on them. I am quicker, and I'm going to make the move now. Well, I'll try at least. We're in an active fight. I think he is blue flagged, so... But this battle is happening. Andreas Bender's first battle on the grid here. Trouble with that BMW. He drives very erratic. I know why that is. I know that this happens. I almost forgot to shift when I was behind him on the straight just now. If you keep your mind off of the rev limiter and of everything that is happening in the race, that was messy. Bit of wear on the engine, but not much. This time I'm shifting down because last time I forgot. I should have taken the opportunity earlier on that BMW and made it immediately. Because now I think he's getting into the rhythm and might actually make the move anytime soon. I'm taking all of the track here, barely. Well, he has to step out and let the Ferrari through, or he might get killed. Yeah, he's not giving much. He's not giving much. Doesn't want to lose out. Another Ferrari. Lost another percent there. This might become a crash. This might become spicy. It's not. A bit unfortunate. For me, personally. Well, well, well. I'm not even sure who that is, by the way. So... I have names off everything. I'm trying to really just lock in on How does the car sound? What does the car want from me? How do my lines react to? Does it feel fast? All of that. I try to be without much data, and I actually, we don't have a lot of data provided here for us today. Bit on the engine there, that was 4 damage. Have to be careful, otherwise the engine is going to get yellow again. We don't want that. BMW goes over, and I will take it. I don't think he can rejoin in time, and I think he will lose a lot of time there, and I have the chance to run away with it now. There he is behind me. I just have to, the next few turns have to be good. Not like that, though. Wide. That's good. That's good. Ah, that was a perfect exit. Perfect. I mean, it could be better, of course, but for my, I think it felt the fastest now. $300, $200, break. I don't know which lap we are, when this race is going to end, if I have enough fuel, by the way. I don't fucking know. I don't know. We're just enjoying the ride in the German countryside. Near Nuremberg. Not good. That was 1% more. But so far the car is handling it quite okay. Would be good to know where we are in terms of laps. But it's also not that much of a problem, I would say. Yep. Ah. Always have to touch that. I think the BMW driver behind me is not much quicker than me. He's not getting close to that fast. So I feel I have an edge on him. Yep. It's working. It's working. 90% engine health. Tires are getting on to the core temp now, but not overly problematic now. Our BMW is purring like a kitten. Purring like a kitten. I believe my BMW driver is fighting against another car behind there, or at least getting overtaken. But I have seen 2 cars behind me for a while now, and I feel like both of them are losing major time. I'm not sure why or where. Might also be slightly braking here. That scared me for a moment there. Get a good grip into it. Bad. Oh, that hit badly. I cannot imagine that people do not have a problem with that, actually. The other BMW driver, I'm not sure if it's the only car that has such an issue with it, but the BMW, first and foremost, has a huge over-rev problem. If the Ferrari and the Fraser does not have the same, well, and this was maybe not the best pick. Another Ferrari coming up. Still going strong. Not sure what kind of lap times we're driving right now. I would say we should be in the realm of 2.2 minutes 10. Something like that. We should have to definitely stop that shit. Almost back to 60. It's not good. We have to drag it till the end. I'm not sure how long we're even driving yet. Boop, 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 boop. Blue tent. Shift down. 2 Ferraris there. I think there's a Fraser coming in. Very soon. Well, I don't see him anymore. Maybe he pitted. I'm pretty sure I saw a car there. It's not in my rearview mirrors anymore. Boop, 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 boop. Well, kind of glad we got that. I think the other BMW is gone, though. Fraser, whatever. The thing should tell me how many laps I have done. Kind of pissed that it doesn't. Newest fastest lap could be the leader, which means he is very close behind me. It is probably a Ferrari, eh? The chance that it's not a Ferrari, I don't know. Thin. But, I don't know, I didn't look too much into the actual speed comparisons. I might be wrong, but could be a Ferrari. Could also be a Fraser. I don't know. Doesn't look like a Ferrari in the rearview mirror. Not in the fight with anybody at the moment. There's a car in front I just saw. Holy. I haven't seen a car in a while now, directly in front of me, fighting it actively, you know. And he's slow for some reason. Am I lapping? Is that the yellow Bugatti that I was starting side by side with? Like a roller coaster? I'm opening the side up. I'm not closing it up too much. Good. It is a Bugatti. I'm almost certain. We kind of gotta into each other's hair a bit too, on a bit of a bad moment. There's the other BMW. Oh. All good, all good. Turn. Come on. That almost killed the engine. Come on. You're rolling already. Come on, do it. We're back at 60. Major fuck up. Well, was just a you know, just a matter of time before it happens. I think we lost. Really don't know. I think we lost 20, maybe 30 seconds. Most important thing here is that the car stays in motion and in the rev limb. But I had to protect the engine. I had to be off throttle for sure. Starting the car up again. I almost thought it would end unwell, and it did. Race could end any moment now, hopefully. But there's probably 10 more laps or so because early stage oil pressure issue detected. I'll pit. No. Why is he repairing the alternator? I thought it's this oil pressure shit. Repair engine. Yeah, this is going to take ages. Looks a bit better, but has to repair the alternator completely anyway. We're fucked. We're fucked. Unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate. I'll go pee in that time, you know? It's not like we're missing out here. Be right back, guys. Be right back. You wait on me and look for the car, you know? Look for it. Back in the cockpit, you know? I wonder. Alternator is 99% done. Engine is almost repaired. We lost so much time. We lost so much time. Oh, god damn it. Alright. Alright. Gotta start the car back up, eh? Gotta start the car back up. For some reason, the repairing alternator did not work. I think I bugged it. All right. Let's get back into it, guys. Let's get back into it. Fuck. It's not good. Fuel tank can rupture if I do this too much. I feel like we're about the end now. Race shouldn't really be too much longer now. What a shit race. Now, it's an okay race, but the second pit time, I think, catapulted us back to last place. We're probably the last place finishing. If not, maybe one or two behind us, if we're lucky. But the other BMW is definitely away now. I think that battle is over. Which is sad. I think we could have gotten him. I think that was not an easy battle, but I think we were faster. I should stop doing that. God damn it. All right. It did say something about the alternator. I didn't read it. Understeering into it. It worked though. I think the core temp could have been up a bit more. Quite a bit. So overall, we should have done more on the pressure side. Gotta be honest. But having two... I mean, BMW is not going to like it. Or Vika, our sponsor, for this imaginary character and imaginary car. I don't think they enjoy that we had to repair the engine twice. Tire wear is getting to a point where it's there now. I'm not sure how much is left for the race. I don't think we're done yet. It's not much left, though. I refuse to believe that we're that far away. Fucking hell. Alright. Gear 2 gone. Let's see if we can get it home like that, you know? How do I deserve this, you know? Engine has 34% life. Fuel flow is disrupted. Nice. Now the fuel pump is on an issue. I hope it fixes itself, otherwise we're... I need to know how much we have left. I mean, we're staying out anyway. Repairing this is going to take 5 minutes, and... if I go in now, we're probably... Gear 1 is still okay. I could try to counter it with a clutch. This car is held together by hopes and dreams at this point. You know what I mean? Third, second, which is broken, and first. Going wide because... Ferrari going overboard. At this point, it's really just a matter of get it home. Car doesn't turn as good anymore. We literally have basically no speed. Somebody disconnected. I'm not sure if we're already at an end for this race. Or if people are just Cutting their losses now. He reconnected, so I don't think it was race end. Ah! Too fragile of a car. But the race has to be over next lap. I'm so freaking done. I'm so freaking done with it. It has to be over now. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I think I have to apologize to that Bugatti driver. That was on me. I only saw one of them. I only saw one of them. Stop doing that, Mick! Oil pressure issue. Spark plug failure. I have to look how long of the race this is still. I have to go to the pits. It's 3 laps. It's 3 laps, and I can't do it that way. I mean, at this point, it's 3 laps. Fuel pump, easy peasy. But gear failure, that takes ages. We're fucked. We're really, really fucked. Whoever was in that Bugatti, that was fully my fault. Oh, let's apologize already. Do we have to repair the second one as well? Hey, at this point. There, repair. We'll do one more lap. The gearbox goes relatively quick, but... Fucking hell, guys. I didn't have high hopes, to be honest. There he was. Whoever that guy is. Yeah, now I also know where I am in terms of time. I'm not fighting anybody anymore. And even if I finish with it repaired, they have more laps than me. It's so fucked. It is so fucked. They still might break down, but at this point there is no helping because my engine is down. They're doing the last lap in just a few moments. We're fucked. We're really, really fucked. I hope for a better end to this, but all gears restored. Nice. Now for the other 2 things. That still takes a few ages. I mean, I stay the position I am right now, but I don't want to have anything to do after this with... Let me see, current drivers. Who's driving for Bugatti? I might have hit Axlin. Might have. Again, if I did, I'm very sorry. It is on me. I specifically played without any view, only with a little rear view mirror, and I just did not see the car. I did not see the Bugatti. When I saw it, it was already too late, so... Alright, we're almost done. Last lap is soon anyway. Let it ride. Hope we are in first. Are we in first? We are in first. Good. Then already. I'll just stay inside for now because I don't know if there's any other person here now. All right. Final lap. Was a bit of a shit show. Let's hope other races are better, but we had our goals set. We're not the quickest car anyway. Not good, not good. It's not like we lose anything. Brakes are wearing out, unfixable. Let's not crash the car on the last lap, please. All right, and here we are. Norris ring, done. And I don't want to see the car. For a week at least. And checkered flag. We're over. We're over. That's it. He lost it in the end there, but it was a small tap, but God knows why we had to do a 3 wide here. I mean, it's 2 Bugattis. I'm coming out of the pits. Yeah, wasn't good. Wasn't good by any means. Wasn't good. That was it. I hope I finished officially. I hope so. Let's actually look. Let's actually look. Um, I guess we can't really look at it. Post-war career simulation. That is the wrong one. Interwar career simulation timings. All right. There we are. There we are. 27 laps. I should count officially as finished. I do hope so. They have 33 laps, so they're far ahead. Axlin as well. Just unfortunate. Just very unfortunate. But it is what it is. So let's log off here. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. It was a bit of a messy one, but I hope you enjoyed it nonetheless. Feel free to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a good one. Bye-bye.